when it comes to the next season, you always know that you need to be prepared. What's going on, folks? Canada City Preppers. I'm going to be talking today about the next season. You know, climate change is real. It's happening 4 times a year. Right now we're going from summer to fall, fall to winter, we come back to spring, and so forth and so forth. So it's real. Just keep that in mind. I always believe that countries who have 4 seasons are always better. They are always better shape than others. Why? Because they're always preparing. So from my point of view, Canada is one of those countries like Europe that they're always preparing for the next season. So they're kind of like preppers by nature. Right now, we need to be thinking about what kind of foods they're not growing in some part of the world, and they're not going to be imported to Canada or to your country because they're out of season. So in Canada, nothing grows in the winter time unless it's indoors. Some small vegetables indoors. So you need to be aware of that. So just check your area, check your country, your region, and so forth, and start checking what is seasonal fruits or vegetables, right? And if you know they're gonna be off because the climate is changing, the season is changing, so you must have plan in place. Like what? Well, you're gonna have to start storing some vegetables, you know, like preserves. Same with fruits. Also, there are a lot of things like rice, beans, and so forth, grains that they're not growing at the same pace in some countries because the demand increases in others. So you have to be aware of that. Buying an extra bag of rice, buying an extra package of pasta, buying an extra package of grains, beans, and so forth is not a bad idea, right? Also, doing your own preserve is better. You can cook them, you can put them in jars and keep them fresh until you need them, right? Same with for example, eggs. You can preserve eggs can last a long time without a fridge. So you have to start making plans right now. Grab a list and start writing the things that you usually eat or your family eat every day, and then start planning for the next 3 or 4 months. So right now in Canada, for example, we're gonna go through fall, then we're gonna go through winter, and then to spring. So we're talking about between 8 to 9 months without growing anything in this soil. So I'm planning for 9 months, some vegetables, fruits, even though we got imports coming from different countries, but I like to be ready and prepared. Oh, look at that. This guy's Lamborghini. Woo! Anyways, Lamborghini. Oh, it's a Ferrari. What is it? Oh yeah, Lamborghini. I don't know why I say genie because I don't know. Anyways, Lamborghini it is. This guy's preparing for the next season. College season. So anyways, you need to start preparing. Right now, you have to be looking also what is happening around with the digital cash, cryptocurrencies, and so forth. And again, I'm a big fan of cash. If it's not cash, you have to buy Seeds of Freedoms. 769, 9 millimeters, 38, 357, 556, whatever you want it. I don't believe in cryptocurrencies. I don't believe in bitcoins or anything like that. I don't believe it. Hard cash and Seeds of Freedom. I don't believe in gold. I don't believe in silver. Forget about it. You might come to me with different explanations, but I got more than 20 years of experience looking what's happening in Africa, Middle East, South America. They've been collapsing for 20 plus years, especially in the Middle East. And the only thing they're using for trade today is cash. That's it. They might use some small tradings with fruits, vegetables, tools, and weapons and so forth. but it's hardly everything is done in cash. Hard cash for me is a way to save. If the economy is going to collapse and the grid is going to collapse, all your cryptocurrency, all your digital money is gone. And if you have gold and silver, I don't know what you're going to do with it. You're not going to eat it, and no one wants gold for food. If it's a civil disruption, if the things go south, no one wanted it. Don't ask me why. It's what I'm seeing. So the only thing that will hold your economy, your local economy, for a little while is going to be cash. You don't believe me? Look at the Middle East. You don't believe me? Look at Africa. You don't believe me? Look at South America. They've been collapsing for 20, 30 years. And guess what? Cash, dollars, American dollars, euros, and so forth. So, if you're going to save something right now for the next season, you're going to do some savings, get some cash, buddy. Get some ammunition, get some Seeds of Freedoms, get some tools, power tools. They're also good. Right now is the time to prepare. So I just wanted to come quick over here and tell you about the climate change. It's happening, folks. We're going now from summer to fall. So be careful.